a foot. Yeah. So that's, I mean, when I stood next to him, that's what I told him when I saw him at Sunday. The first thing I said, I walked up behind him. I was like, how are you even standing? You're kind of just, hey, buddy. I was like, yeah, I heard that. Hey.
I heard the in there.
Yeah, I was like, damn. But yeah, he's a big boy, and so it's just gonna take him some time to get used to it.
Fuck yeah,
so,
he's a strong dude.
Dude, strong as fuck.
Him going up into the next couple of classes, I think is good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't have to kill himself for those 80s and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what he was talking.
What is going on, everybody? You are listening to the Built for War podcast. I am your host, Austin Trotter, accompanied by my beautiful, bearded, dirty clothes wearing co-host, Mr. Michael Musick.
What's up, strength freaks? Thought we were doing like a low baritone thing.
We're doing the sensual voices for the rest of the podcast, so... if for some reason you don't want to be aroused, turn it off now. Just kidding. No, we're going to talk normal because that would be way too much on psyche to be able to put together.
Like, could you imagine trying to watch that?
You're
right. Just soothe.
I mean, that first part has to be cringy.
Part, absolutely.
But doing it the rest of it,
oh my God.
I would turn it off.
I would too if I was watching that. Like, okay. All right, now that's good. No, fucking stop.
Okay.
All right, we're done.
Quit it. You're done.
Yeah.
Yeah, for those of you on the YouTube, we really appreciate you. That subscriber count keeps going up at least one every week.
Yeah.
So if you
amazing.
guys aren't subscribed onto the YouTube, or if you're listening to this on Spotify, do us a favor. Go to the page, just Built for War on YouTube. Hit subscribe. It really helps us out. Leave us a comment. You know,
Yeah, I love those.
Tell Mike how beautiful he really is.
He's going to make me blush.
Some days he doesn't understand it. And yeah, just leave us a comment, shoot us a like. Simple stuff for you to do, but it helps us out really big in the long run.
It does.
Other than that, for those of you on Spotify, thank you as well. We're
awesome.
Reaching 2,000 downloads, which is wild.
Yeah, that's so sick.
Yeah. So, and then those are just the downloads. Those are not streams.
Right, those are streams or views. Like so.
I'm for it.
Dude, love it. Mi corazón to all of you, okay?
Simona say.
Say.
Yeah, so we're going to get just right into it.
Hell yeah.
And we're going to have to thank our beautiful sponsors.
Always.
Our first sponsor is going to be Cerberus Strength USA.
Cerberus Strength.
And we're not doing an item of the day, but we are going to talk to you guys about them real quick.
We're going to talk to you. Listen.
Make sure that you guys go check them out.
Yes.
They're amazing.
They really are.
I mean, I'm about to get more Cerberus stuff.
Dude, me too.
Because why not? No, I figure they have those 9mm competition sleeves. The knee sleeves.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, that's the one Chase has, right?
Yeah.
God,
well, he's got the 7 mils.
Ugh.
The 9 mils are even.
Yeah, that's fucking
tighter.
nuts. That's nuts. Like you can't even put your fucking arm in it. Like,
No.
It's like that sounds like a job to put your knee in that. Amazing once you got it on.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like getting new knees. Like you got reconstructed knees.
Lieutenant Dan's got new legs.
Lieutenant Dan. For real though.
So yeah,
Hell yeah.
and then I'm also gonna get a pair of those stone sleeves.
Oh, I know. So I need to make an order. Same. I need the Denny Stones fucking thing
Yeah,
for OSG, and then I want to get the sleeves. Yes,
Yeah.
the sleeves.
I definitely want the sleeves because
Absolutely.
what we're gonna get into here in a little bit has a stone over bar for reps.
Yes.
And
Exactly.
I think the sleeves, once I get trained with them,
You're gonna
and
love
once
them.
everything gets right,
Absolutely.
I think it's going to be a major game changer.
I do too. If you guys have listened, we've talked about these kinds of things and upgrading, and it really is. It's not only for us, but for you guys. Like upgrading that is just gonna, God, it just makes lifting stones even easier. Like,
Yeah.
and then for the movement itself, it's just gonna be a massive change in just the way you stick and everything.
100%.
So it's just a win-win. It's a win-win.
Yeah, win.
Yeah. So that's sick.
Yeah, so make sure you guys go check them out.
Yep.
go to Cerberus-Strength.us, and once you get done, if you don't want to pay the whole thing,
dude,
just hit that layaway.
Got a layaway, Holmes.
Just hit that afterpay layaway.
Do full payments. Done,
son.
Yeah. But no, for real, check them out. Use our code B4WAR. Save you some money. And and that's what I mean. That's why we're shouting out Cerberus always. And if you keep an eye on them, like, they're always upgrading, like the website, the newest items. They're remaking, OG items.
Yeah.
So that's another thing I do. I tried to order. I got a brand new pair of
the neoprene shorts.
Neoprenes before OSG. I wanted the black, and they were out of the black in my size. So I was like, fuck. I was like, well, I might as well get a new pair, you know what I mean? And they were nice and crisp and tight again. So I was like, sick. I was like, I'll use my old ones for training, you know what I mean? Still get the feel on those days. And then I was like, keep those crispers for comps. Like,
yes, sir.
You know what I mean? So,
and it is nice to have the options.
Absolutely. Right. And then, so I do want a pair of black too, though. Don't get me wrong. I really I've grown fond of the red, you know what I have. And, but it's like, I do also want that black, it just makes me look so slimming.
It is. I do really like how Cerberus has the perfect 50-50 ratio of red and black across all of their stuff.
Absolutely.
So if you get red knee sleeves, they make red or black wrist wraps.
Absolutely.
It's not like you're all red.
Yeah,
or
you're not the Kool-Aid man just walking around or fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's up, brother? That's kind of how I felt in OSG, because I was like, damn, look at how bright my pants are. And then I got a red shirt. I was like, I'm so red right now.
And I'm blushing. Oh, my
God. And then, it helped, because then I had black shoes with black fucking Cerberus belt. You know what I mean? So it was sick. And that's what I mean. Not only is it sick gear, it looks dope. And they're just constantly upgrading. So
and if they're not the best on the market at one thing, give them fucking 30 days.
Absolutely.
I swear, they literally come out with more, better, upgraded shit. That grammar was terrible, but
but you understood.
But you understood it.
You picked it up. I know you did, because I did.
Yeah, they're definitely a game changer.
They really are. Man, they're just continuously progressing. So
yeah, I was actually looking at the bags, because I have my original First Form bag from when I started being a Legionnaire for First Form.
Oh, okay.
That thing is beat. It's just old.
Oh, absolutely.
And man, I'm kind of thinking about, for game day, competition days, getting one of these fucking rollers.
Dude, those would be so ill, though.
They're so big. So
that's like a hockey bag, bro.
Yeah, on a weekly basis to go to the gym.
Too much.
Way too
Traveling,
much.
Sure.
Traveling and comp days.
Absolutely.
You can load your bag with snacks. You can load it with drinks. You can load it with everything.
And put it on a check and fucking let it go.
Yep.
Which is smart, and because I need to do that, because I'm the type where I always, because I'm so scared to lose my shit. You hear people and they're like, "Oh, I flew all the way into town. All my gear's gone."
Holy fuck.
Yeah. And I'm not a pro, so I can't just call up Ken and be like, "Yo, dog, I need you to send some shit over to me." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, you're fucked, dude. And so I always worry. So I always put everything on my my carry-on.
Yep.
Because I have that perfect size that's just big enough to fit in the overhead compartment. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So I can easily pack my clothes and then pack my gym bag in my bag.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so then it just carries with me the whole way. But that's the thing. When you do carry-ons, then you have to go through security with that bag.
Yep.
And just like what happened to OSG, my brand new bottle of Alien Jizz. I ordered the fucking $60 whatever bottle it was, and I needed that for Farmers because it's got that little bit of grip. I was so happy. And right there, they stopped me at security, 3:00 in the morning, and they're just like, "You can't have this." Oh, dude, I yelled at that chick. I mean, I literally, even Zach, Zach's standing right next to me. He's like, "Dude, it's just chalk." And I was like, "No." I was like, "Fuck that." I was like, that's literally what I said to the chick. Because she's like, "You can't have this." And I was like, "Why?" I was like, "Man, look inside that bag." I was like, "Do you see that belt?" But I was like, "I'm going to a competition." I was like, "I need that. I bought that for this."
Oh, yeah.
And it was pissed. But anyway, you can't bring it through. It didn't matter how much I bitched or whatever.
Yeah.
It was
TSA is TSA.
Exactly. So I learned a lesson. Check that shit.
Yeah.
And then he doesn't.
Well, and it's nice too, like how you were saying, with the roller bag, this one would be great for your day to day going to the gym. It's pretty fucking decent
that's not
size.
bad.
No, it's pretty decent size.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. So this on a day to day basis.
I could do that one.
super fucking perfect.
Dude, I know. I still have my original bag. My fucking like old
Bro, you do.
my black
And if you
yellow.
don't get a bag before Christmas,
I know.
Merry fucking Christmas.
I know. I'm just one of
giving
those
you a
people.
bag.
Like I keep everything until that motherfucker breaks. You know what I mean? I can have a brand new one sitting right there, and it's like, man, it's like this one still works.
Yep.
Like you know what I mean? Like my bag still works. I can
Dude,
still zip it up.
Unfortunately, I get it because I've been rocking the same bag for 5 years.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I was just lucky enough to get one of the biggest
Good
bags that you can get.
Right.
But yeah, like this thing is a fucking
That
unit,
thing
dude.
is nuts.
Like just for you guys, if you guys can see on the YouTube right now, like, bro, this dude is literally hauling a suitcase.
Yeah, the Cerberus wheeled Strongman.
I'm pretty
bag.
sure. Oh, Kim.
She has one.
Kim Scott has
Yep.
one,
Yes, she
and I
does.
remember she brought it to fit, and I was like, "That is a monster fucking bag."
You're right. That's when we saw it, and that's when I was
Yeah.
like, "Dude, that's a hockey bag." I was
Yeah.
like, "It's ridiculous."
But it makes sense for traveling.
For traveling, absolutely. So you guys get your hand on that. That's $200. But like you can fit anything you want. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like, and it's like a dolly.
Yeah.
It's not a bag. It's a bag with a dolly built on. And
You new here first time?
yeah, it's my first time. Hey. And so yeah, you guys, that'd be a big investment, but it's gonna last. Dude, if our little Biddly fucking bags have been lasting us 5 years of every day in the truck, at the gym, dragged around,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Something like this, you're only using on big comp days and flyaways. That bitch will last you a lifetime.
Well, and it's sick because you can
Look at
toss
that.
patches on it.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that thing is nasty. So I want to
Yep.
get one of those the more I travel.
I'm gonna get one of those.
I know, me too.
Yeah, because we are starting to travel a lot.
That's what I mean. Yeah, before it was like the first couple of years, it was local.
It was
like
all local.
now it's most of our comps are always gone. It's always somewhere
Yeah,
else.
and you can't bring your fucking little toter with you.
Yeah, that's what I did. I fucking then at the hotel I throw all my clothes out, keep my gym bag, and I roll that thing around at the gym.
Fuck yeah.
It works pretty good. Like, but that one would be sicker.
So make sure that if you guys go to Cerberus, use our code B4WAR, save you at least 10% at checkout.
Absolutely,
And use that layaway if you don't want to pay it all.
dude. Literally, you don't have to all at once.
Not all at once.
Break that down in 4 payments.
And then our second sponsor of the podcast is going to be Premier TRT and Med Spa.
That's right.
You know, we become a broken record every single podcast. We always talk about it.
Always.
Go get your blood work done. You never realize how much you feel like shit until you correct your body and correct the issues that are going on with your body. Your body adapts. You become really well versed at adapting to eating like shit, drinking like shit, doing shit. So going to Premier TRT and Med Spa, you can get your blood work done, figure out what's going wrong inside, get that fixed, and man, you'll feel like 110%.
Dude, and like you don't even know it. Like, you know what I mean? Until you feel those kinds of things, and I'm sure you can understand this with other, different things in your life where you didn't know because you've never done it, you've never experienced it, and you think like I feel pretty good, and like you know what I mean? It's like, but taking that, using that extra cash that you spend on bullshit, like it's like, do this for yourself once a month, once every couple months, every quarter, and it's like getting those blood checks and getting on the medications or the hormone therapy or the testosterone or whatever it may be that your body needs and what fits your lifestyle, and watch. It's like, fuck, dude. Like then it's like, leave us a comment. And then we'll talk you through the grieving process.
Yeah.
Because you're just like, what the fuck have I been doing, dude? Like,
Yeah.
that was stupid.
Yeah.
Like, why have I been walking around for 5 years with this and this and this and this?
I always account it to being the same thing as being an avid daily smoker.
Yes.
Stopping smoking.
And yes.
And then after about a year, taking a hit of a cigarette and going, what the fuck? I was literally putting 8 of these in my mouth and sucking them all the way through.
Absolutely. That's a very good way. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't realize how fucked up you really are until you get all of it out of your system. And then you do, say you go back to something that's not good for you.
And how sick you get.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you're just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, bro.
Big eye-opening moment.
Absolutely. So that's why we're a broken record, because we understand that we could tell you this 100 times and it might be the 101st time that you finally do it.
And we care about you.
We do. We love you. Mi corazón, I tell you, all of you, okay?
Tell you all of you.
Oh, yeah.
So, of course, we have to talk about something, Mike, because we're a little under a year out from the shenanigans that are about to go down.
I know we are.
For those of you that don't know, United States Strongman Nationals 2024 is going to be in Denver, Colorado.
Hell yeah.
Your boy, me, just got my ticket to Nationals. You got your ticket to Nationals already, didn't you?
No.
You didn't?
No.
Oh, yeah. You haven't competed in a local show.
The Sunday paper was the only one.
Well, yeah.
And I didn't even do it. I did half the show. Can't get a golden ticket if you don't play the game.
I'm over it.
Yeah. I'm so done.
I'm so done with this comp.
That's how I was.
Yeah. For sure you were. You're like, fuck this. I'm drinking. Fuck all you bitches.
That's exactly how it was, bro.
It's cool, though.
It's all good.
It was cool.
So, but no, so that's what I mean. Maybe they're going to have to do Andrews, or maybe they'll have a show like early in the year, like January.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure.
They usually do comps almost leading up to it. Because I've seen guys like literally get there, like Ian. I think this last year, he got like his ticket like right before the show. Like he was training for a comp and then had like, I mean, it's not ideal necessarily, but you know, he had like a month to train for fucking Nationals. So
I mean, and all of the events and everything going into Nationals is all very
basic strongman shit. So it's like in one way or another, you're still building those strengths just by your training.
Justin and Katie, if you are listening to this, not saying that it's a bad thing. I love how this is put together.
I do too. I think
like this is the pinnacle of strongman.
Yes. These events are very strongman. And so no, when we read it off last time, and then I was re-listening to the podcast. And hearing the events and stuff, I was like, yeah, that sounds like a fucking sick comp.
Yeah.
I was like, that sounds like a cool comp. Like, I want to do that. Not only is it in the backyard, but it's not like none of that weird shit. You know what I mean? Like,
it's not fucking farmers hold for time.
Yeah, and it's not no tacky stone to shoulder and like, you know, or the fucking ladder deadlift thing or like anything weird. It's just straight up fucking strongman. Yoke, deadlift, stones, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What strongman is. And and not a fucking massive CrossFit medley thing. And it's like, I love it. So
for those of you that don't know or didn't hear the last little part, we're going to kind of dive into, 2024 Nationals a little bit more. So that way you guys know kind of what we're seeing on our end. Of course, if you guys really want to dive in, make sure you go over to, I think it's Iron Titan Gym on YouTube.
Yep.
They're going to have everything 100%. Let me...
On YouTube? They have a tube?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Yep. Oh, I'm not even subscribed.
Yeah,
what a jerk.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's right. I've seen that.
So, yeah. Whoa. Why is this loud? I don't know what's going on. Oh, here it is.
Excuse me.
Okay, so let me sync this Bluetooth so that way if we do listen to anything, we've got everything going. So yeah, make sure that you guys go to Iron Titan Gym. Of course, the owners are going to be Katie and Justin Minning.
Yep.
And they will be able to, they're going to kind of run through the different events, everything that's going on leading up to 2024 Nationals. Otherwise, we're going to talk about it here.
Absolutely. We're going to give you the sneak peek right here.
So, June 8th, 2024.
Boom.
Nationals is going to be held at the National Western Complex.
Sick.
I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, that's fucking cool.
Because that's going to be a really big arena.
Uh-huh.
There's going to be a lot of seating.
Yep.
And I got a feeling they're going to do it kind of like how Giants Live does it.
See, that's sick. I think that's sick.
Yeah, big stadium seating. Everybody's going to be able to view it.
Absolutely.
I think it's going to be awesome.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so to get qualified for Nationals, all you have to do is just podium a competition.
Yeah, at a sanctioned USS show.
Yep.
And then you guys get top 3, and that's what I'm saying. I think they'll have shows leading all the way up into early 2024 before it, at least a couple months before it. So you have that until that time to get qualified.
I was gonna do, and it was funny because I was gonna do a tournament at Titans.
Yeah.
But they're already, I think they're already closed
full?
up.
Are they?
Yeah, they only had 40 spots.
Yeah, and that's a good point. Oh, yeah. But there's other comps. But yeah, you got to keep, as strongman enthusiasts and competitors, you got to keep an eye on that on the Iron Podium for all the local comps, and they're coming up all the time now,
Bro.
Like there's a fucking comp every day getting posted.
I remember when we first started.
Oh, there was like a couple.
Dude, you had to search and search and search and search, and you may or may not have gotten a spot.
Absolutely. You had to go to this person's website to find their website, to go to this website to Venmo this guy and everything. And now Iron Podium, just everything is there.
Let's see here.
Maybe that's even how you sign up for like OSG regionals. I was shocked when that was up there. I was like, damn, dude, that's just Iron Podium.
Yep.
Boom, right there.
Yep, they are completely sold out on athlete spots.
On tournaments?
On Tournament of Titans.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Zachary Lopez made it in there.
Yeah, he told me he was going to do that one.
Hell yeah. 275 and under. Dude, that'll be a fun one. 220. Ben Bennett.
Oh, yeah, he's huge now. He's total 220.
Yeah,
yeah. He's technically a 105 right now. His weight.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like 230, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, dude, he's a thick boy
He's
right
a
now.
big boy.
I want to know how he sleeps. Because he's shorter than I am.
That's what I mean. He's like my height and
like the weight that I'm at right now, which is probably pretty close to the weight that he's at.
Yeah. Oh,
I breathe really well, but I also have, I think, almost 3-4 inches.
Yeah. Like half a foot. Yeah. So that's, when I stood next to him, that's what I told him when I saw him at Sunday. The first thing I said, I walked up behind him. I was like, how are you even standing? You're kind of just, hey, buddy. I was like, yeah, I heard that.
I heard the hi in there.
Yeah, I was like, damn. But he's a big boy, and so it's just gonna take him some time to get used to it.
Fuck yeah, so. He's a strong dude.
He's strong as fuck.
Him going up into the next couple of classes, I think is good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now he doesn't have to kill himself for those 80s and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's what he was talking. He's like, dude, when I do cuts, like, because he walks around lean anyway. You know, fucking veins on his abs, like, and then he cuts.
Very, very handsome man.
Yeah, he really is. He's a unit, dude.
Yeah.
And then he turns around and cuts for 80s, like, and that's like a 15, 20 pound cut when you already have like 5% body fat. It's like,
I saw him weigh in when I think he weighed in for the 80 kg record.
Yeah.
When he was doing the axle clean press.
Oh God, dude.
Bro.
Yeah.
When I saw him walk in, I looked like the life had been pulled out of him.
That's exactly what he said at Sunday. He's like, never again. He's like, literally those cuts are nothing but like bile. Yeah. He's like, it's not food, it's nothing. I was like, yeah. I was like, dude, that's like literally killing you.
Yeah.
I was like, holy shit. It's not like you're water cutting something that you got to extra around the corners. It's like, you ain't got nothing on you, bro.
Yeah.
And you're doing that. I was like, you're fucking nuts.
Yeah. He already walks around.
And he's already
super fucking lean.
Yeah, he's lean and he's strong. It's like, you don't need to be going down to the 80s, dude. It's like build your strength with.
I'd say he's a solid 90 for sure.
He's a solid 90. He would be a really good 90.
Yep.
Yeah. And right now he's just on a bulk phase, and it's good. Let his body like get used to that kind of weight, put on some size and some strength, and then start cutting it back down.
And everybody runs their body kind of differently.
Absolutely.
Like I remember when we first started competing, I was a 198.
Yeah.
And I still competed in like 220.
Yeah.
Now that I'm bigger,
yeah,
I don't like to compete at 220s.
I know.
But at the same time, like I'm pulling my body weight back in because I want to be there for nationals. I want to be solid on a game day at 220.
Exactly.
You know, so that way I don't have to cut or do anything. Because this last cut went really well for me. Like I was able to pack everything back on. But my only problem was my stomach. But that's always been a problem.
Oh, okay.
Like
it's just like
it's just constant issues.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he's gonna fucking.
I did too.
I think he's only getting stronger.
That's what I mean. I think he has a bright
I saw
future.
him fucking dumbbell pressing 180s for reps the other day.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah, he's gonna build a lot of strength off of this. So yeah, I was excited for him. I was like, fuck yeah, dude, good.
Yeah.
And he's like, I feel good.
I welcome it, dude.
Absolutely.
The more people into the fucking 231 class, the better.
Exactly. So yeah, it's and that's a lot around here is the 90s and the 105 guys. Just everywhere. So Atkins, fucking, he got his spot out at America's Strongest for 90s. I was like, he's such savage.
A fucking.
I love that dude.
That son of a.
We need to have him back on.
Yeah. Hey, Ethan Atkins.
Ethan.
If you're watching this, which you're probably not, but if you are, we want to have you.
No, you are, because you're sitting at your work desk right now with a bunch of computers around.
Oh,
you,
yeah.
just
Yeah,
watching
you
fucking-
definitely are.
You were
Ethan.
totally. I know what your job is, bro. You sit at a bunch
Get
of
your
computers.
handsome mustache
Yes.
having ass back.
Yes. Get back over here.
We'll compare power lips.
Ooh. But yeah, so yeah, he's headed out there. Then there's Ben, and then Kraus, and like there's a Caesar, like 105s, and then you got Anthony as a fucking 105, and
Now, I want to see Anthony
get
cut.
back down to a 105.
Yes.
He's been a big boy now for a little while.
Yeah, I think he said the last time that he said that he weighed himself, he was like 268.
I was gonna say, when I looked at him, I was like, you're probably like 270 right
And
now.
I'm not saying that he can't do
No,
it.
no.
I'm just saying that he is very, very strong and very
Very
comfortable.
strong.
Because I think I just saw him do, what was it, fucking 7 something?
seven something for like triples.
Yeah, on deadlifts.
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, switch grip.
Very,
and
very
I think
impressive.
he's doing that big building block of like a powerlifting style.
Yes.
Because
Yeah, he's doing a powerlifting.
sick. Yeah, and that's what I mean. It's like, dude, you might as well just do fucking heavyweights and opens. Like,
Yeah.
as strong as you are, like, there's no reason, like, to go down to 105s.
105s, yes, only if he can just like cut leading down.
Yeah, if you just start dieting, which you
Yeah,
could, right?
for
Yeah,
sure.
absolutely. Because he was like that even that first clash, because I had met him before. He was a little smaller, I guess, because at that Shamrock, he was following us around with the Conan's wheel. He was a little smaller, and then he got
Yeah.
and then
At the very first Shamrock.
yeah, remember that?
Yep.
And then he did Clash, because I was like, yeah, he's a total 105. But
Yeah.
then like I see him afterwards at like Sunday Paper, and I was like, damn, dude. I was like, you got big. And I was
Yeah.
like, you're a big boy. And I
Yeah.
was like, holy
You're
shit.
a big boy.
Yeah, and like you've been like that now for years. Like
Yeah.
that was all last year, and he's still the same. And like, yeah, he's just getting stronger and stronger.
That's another gentleman we need to have.
Oh,
on the
dude, I would
podcast.
love to have Anthony.
By the
I'd
way, if
love
you
it.
guys have made it this far, please do me a favor. If you want to be on the podcast,
Yeah,
comment it.
absolutely.
Comment it. Do anything. We want more.
Hit it.
If you want to be on the podcast, please let us know. We want more people to be on the podcast.
Absolutely.
I'm sure you guys get fucking bored of just
us.
him and I talking to each
Absolutely.
other. I enjoy it.
I
but
do
I'm
too.
sure you guys don't.
I do too. Yeah, absolutely. If you guys are even just lifters or anybody like that, and
Anybody.
yeah, anybody.
Literally anybody.
Yeah, hit up a
This is
comment.
not strongman only.
No.
Obviously, we've had Daniel Reitz, who is on the same hunting team as I am.
Yeah.
He's archery. He's functional fitness focused, not strongman. We've had Ryan, who's just an average gym goer, who Ryan Wilson is very gym focused. However, he's very big into cybersecurity. So make sure that if you guys want to be on the podcast, you let us know. So that way we can figure out a time, even if it's got to be on the computer, if it's got to be on anything, we can figure it out.
Absolutely. We love having guests. So
Yeah, so why don't we
we'll break down the Nationals.
break down the Nats?
What's our first event on June 8th,
Ooh,
2024?
This is one that I'm really excited for.
What is
I was actually training for it a little
it?
tonight.
Ooh, look at him.
The first event is going to be Circus Dumbbell for reps.
Oh, ill.
With Slater
That's right,
Monster
the
Bells.
Slater Monster Bells.
Yep.
Love Monster
Equipment allowed is going to be chalk wrist wraps, elbow sleeves, knee sleeves, warmer shorts, a soft and a hard belt, and competition grip shirt.
Bells. Oh, okay.
So, normal shit.
Normal shit. Yeah. Okay.
60 seconds, max reps. Obviously, you're going to have an up and a down,
Absolutely,
all that kind of
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I'm excited for this one.
That would be a good one. I like rep events. They're fun.
Yeah. So
They're
the
fun.
220s is going to be, which is the class I'm going to compete
Right.
in. The 220s is going to be 180 for reps,
Okay.
which very
That's-
respectable weight.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But at the same time, my biggest problem that I had at Sunday Paper was not being able to hold the lockout.
Yes. Yeah.
So I literally
Just need to
just
start training those.
and that's all I did.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
tonight, sat there with 150-pound dumbbells,
Good. Just lock
sat
it
there
in.
and locked it
Good.
out and just held it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Good.
Like 100, like it was so funny because 180 flew and it flew.
Yeah.
It just was getting it held in and like locked in.
Well, right, and it's just one of those things of like it's not the weight issue. Like your strength is there, so you can pop it and get under it, no problem. It's the and it's a mental thing too, and it's getting all those muscles because it's a commit. Like as soon as you pop it, like you must lock under that.
Yeah.
Like full commitment. Like that's fucking mine.
Yeah.
And if you even had that one doubt for a second, you're kind of like, ee, like hoping it just balances perfectly. And you're like, I did it.
I did it.
It's like, no, it like, so just working it like that and holding it and like having that mental confidence in your shoulder and everything.
Well,
else,
and that was
just
another
like,
thing was I was working windmills into it as well.
Yeah.
So I would pop it, do a nice slow windmill to just kind of like focus everything in.
Absolutely.
Started working out.
Yeah,
So
it'll grow your fucking confidence massively. And then all those little muscles and those fucking things to hold
those little
that.
stabilizers muscles.
Yep. Yeah, and then you'll be so confident in those.
Dude,
So.
yeah. And like I was saying before, Sunday Paper Classic, not only just like the globe dumbbells, but all dumbbells, I really haven't worked them a whole lot.
No, a lot of your comps you don't have circus dumbbell, so you haven't really had to.
No.
Yeah, so, but now you're going to center around it, and that's going to be cool to see your progression from Sunday Paper to the big show.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
That's some time. Like, so.
I'm definitely excited for that because doing 165 for basically 2 reps at Sunday Paper made me realize like, I'm strong in the fucking pop department.
Oh, absolutely. It's no problem.
On dumbbells.
Absolutely.
It's just holding that lockout.
Absolutely. So.
And of course, I'm sure that's most people's problems because really what is 180 pounds?
Right.
Like we log press much more
Absolutely.
than that.
Absolutely. So it's just getting under it and confidently. So, keep working it. It'll be cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to call it right now. I guarantee for 220s, 180, I'd say like 6 or 7 reps is going to take it.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think 5
Okay.
is what I'm thinking.
Okay.
But
I mean,
but there is going to be some really strong fucking
that's
220s.
what I mean. I just always above high. So, because, I would say 6 or 7. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be really good. That would just be conditioning and just poof, poof, poof. Like, you have to fucking rail.
Yeah.
Because, like, at OSG, I got 4, missed my 5th, and that was 60 seconds, and I never stopped. And it's like, even if I would have gotten that 5th one and then I pulled it up for that, like, that would have been 6.
It is a clean and press.
Yeah, it's a clean and press, yeah. So that's what I mean. Like, so, okay. So maybe, I'd say, okay. So, yeah. So I'll still stick with 6 or 7 because
I think
it is
I'm
nationals.
I think I'm going to stick with, actually, I'm going to go 6.
6. Yeah, I know that's kind of, now that I say I was like,
one every 10 seconds. That sounds about right, because from the time it takes to clean it, get it right, press,
get the
put
down
it down. Yep. Put it up.
That's what I mean.
I think 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I think there's going to be a lot of 6s.
I
also think there's going to be a lot of fails.
I guarantee there's gonna be a lot of 0s, and then a mid pack of like 2 or 3, and then but the top runners are gonna be like 5, 6.
Yeah.
So that'd be a good event.
Yeah. So then we get into event number 2 is going to be the yoke walk.
Okay.
Equipment allowed: chalk, wrist wraps, elbow sleeves, knee wraps, warmer shorts, soft and a hard belt, and competition grip shirt.
Okay.
Time limit's going to be 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Distance is going to be 50 feet down, 50 feet back.
Okay.
For the 220 class, it is going to be 750 pounds.
Okay. That's a good yoke.
That's a very, very solid yoke.
That's a good yoke. I think there's going to be a lot of 0s, a lot of distance marking.
I think there's going to be a lot of distance and time.
Like a lot of people are going to go the 50, and then it's going to be like, can you get the 50 back? And like a lot of people dropping halfway or 3/4 or whatever. And then winner, say probably like 40 seconds, 45 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm honestly going to put it as the lead is going to take it at 30.
Really? Okay. I mean, it's absolutely.
I got a feeling there's going to be
some
somebody,
motherfuckers that run,
because I've seen how Justin Minning runs with his yokes.
Yeah.
Like when he is in good health and everything.
Absolutely. He can move.
He is very fast on the yoke.
It's true.
And Justin normally competed as a 220. He's lower in weight now. But when he was competing as a 220, he was fucking
he was
fast.
good on the yoke. Yeah, he's fast.
So
that's true. Okay. 30 seconds.
I'm gonna say 30. You're gonna go 40.
Yeah, I'll go 40.
I love how this just turned into a let's see what we think.
Predictions, Built for War predictions. Right
Built
now.
for War predictions, where there's going to be a spread on this. So if you guys want to put in your bets, just
That's right, dude.
send me a Venmo and we'll make it happen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's going to be up 50, down 50.
Okay.
And nothing super crazy. Unlimited drops. Slide penalty of 5
Absolutely.
seconds,
Yeah.
which is normal. Nobody wants to.
Nobody wants to slide it.
No.
Okay.
Now, event number, Chris.
Okay.
This is the event that I am the most excited for.
Okay.
It is going to be a power bar deadlift 4 reps.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Equipment allowed is going to be chalk wrist wraps, elbow sleeves, knee sleeves, warmer shorts, soft and hard belt, competition grip shirts. This is where it gets exciting. Straps, deadlift suits, and deadlift briefs.
Dude, there's gonna be people that like literally can't even walk to the bar. They're gonna just like waddle out there.
I will be that guy.
Like they're just gonna waddle the fuck out there.
I will be that guy only because it's a deadlift that I do on the regular. It's only 585 pounds for a 220.
Oh, okay. With suits.
With suits,
Okay.
with briefs. I do 585 raw.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, I should say raw with a belt.
Right. But yeah, no suit. Yeah. Okay. With suits and all that. Yeah, because there's gonna be guys that will totally wear fucking both suits and the fucking briefs, double belted, fucking. They say figure eights.
It just says straps.
Just
so,
straps.
I mean,
okay.
figure
I'm
eight
sure
straps.
It's figure eights. Well, if you're that tight, most of the time, I feel like you're gonna have to use figure eights because you can't get down there unless you get all the way on your knees and then pull your ass up. Like, you know what I mean? So
Have the Eddie Hall it.
the Eddie Hall, absolutely. Yep. So I'd say 60 seconds.
60 seconds. Yeah, see the briefs and the suit. Fucking
I know. And
toss a mix.
and they go fast. I mean, this is all like, from what I've seen.
Now, it also is going to be, let's see, athlete will start behind the barbell on the
So
start
he's
of the
gotta get
command.
strapped in.
Yeah.
And then
Judge. Oh, yeah. So the athlete has to walk up to the barbell, strap in.
Oh, then they go.
Okay. No, when they say go,
see.
you walk in, strap in, and begin pulling. Okay. Judges will give an up and a down command, no touch and go reps.
Yeah, so you're going to have to you got to strap your ass in there.
Yep.
Okay.
Hips through, knees locked, obviously.
Right.
Fucking no finger tipping. So people aren't going to be able to fucking hold on to it like that. Thank God, because I fucking can't stand that.
Absolutely.
Deliberately dropping the barbell from the top will result in a 0.
Absolutely.
Yep. It says the event will be ran on a stiff bar, but it said power bar deadlift.
But it's a stiff
so
bar,
I would assume there's going to be a lot of buddy caps, fucking Texas power bars.
Yeah. I'm going to call it with probably like 7.
Really?
Yeah.
I think, I just lost half of my fucking headset. Okay, there we go. I'm back. I was thinking 15.
I don't know. By the time you strap in 60 seconds isn't that long. And with that, the only thing I get worried about, like, I don't know, and I ordered my suit, so we'll find out. But just everything I've heard from people watching the pros, and then even like Zach and them like that, is that you're gonna be so tight, and you're gonna boom, boom, boom. But like, unless you're really working that conditioning, like you're gonna be fucking like you only have like maybe 20, 30 seconds of explosion.
I mean, everybody's got fucking time to work the conditioning.
I agree.
Because once I get my suit, that's all I'm going to be doing is literally just hooking myself to 585
and just ripping
and doing 5 reps.
There you go.
In 60 seconds, and then doing 6 reps.
Yeah,
and 7,
That's
and just
true.
constantly building my cardiovascular, like just everything put together.
That's true. Okay, so
I don't know, and it's not touch and go, but at the same time, 60 seconds. If you're doing it every 5 seconds, that gives you. Just kidding. It gives you every 5 seconds. It gives you fucking 12.
Okay, plus strap in time. So so maybe like 10.
So
like 9, 10
10
ish.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, something like
60,
that. Yeah. So,
and then plus strap in time. So maybe like 10. Like just and that's
I would say a
fucking
respectable fucking 12.
12. Okay.
Because if everybody's gonna, if there's gonna be some guys out there like me that are doing suits and briefs,
That's true.
bro, it will be
Just boom, boom.
it will be fucking unstoppable. It is literally going to be, can your lungs take it?
That's exactly what I was
Which
getting.
now that I think about it, everybody's gonna be coming to the Mile High City.
It's true. A lot of people, they're not used to this.
They're not.
Air.
Everybody's used to fucking Texas or
And
the
this is
Carolinas.
Yep. And then after 2 events, after yoke.
Yeah.
And that's really all it'd be trash.
I think I'm sticking with 12.
Okay.
You?
9.
9? Okay.
Yeah, that 9 to 10. Like I could totally see someone banging out like scraping a 10th. So we'll just go 9.
Okay.
9 to 12.
Yeah, I think with the if people can get locked in with figure eights,
Yeah.
I think that's going to be like a quick
The figure eights is
drop it
gonna
in there,
be
fucking
exactly.
slide, and just start ripping.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm interested.
I
to see
know.
that.
I know.
And then we're going to go into the 4th event, the sandbag to shoulder carry load.
Oh, that's cool.
So instead of normal sandbag medleys,
Yeah.
where you just pull it up to your chest, run with it, flip it over
Yeah.
the bar,
You have to
you
go to the
have
shoulder.
to go up to the shoulder, run with it, toss it over the
I
bar.
like that. How big's the bar?
Athlete will start with hands off of bags. So there will be 3 bags placed at 25 feet from the yoke.
Okay.
They're not going to be spaced.
Good. Okay.
First bag, pick it, bring it to the shoulder. Once the bag is shouldered, the athlete will carry the bag down to the yoke, load it over the bar, set for 52 inches for women, 56 for men.
Damn, that's fucking high. Only be like I'm not that tall, and like I've done it like shoulders to bags, and then trying to put it over bars. It's not that easy. Like I can't remember what height we had
Man,
the bar
short
at.
people are fucked.
Fucked. That's what I mean. Like
Because like all I'm gonna have to do is just run up and tap my chest to
exactly.
it. And
That's what I mean. The tall people, because I've done that before. I was training with Zach. I don't remember what the bar was, and maybe it was 56 or maybe it was 60. And oh, dude, I literally had to still I was doing that. I ran. And I bumped the bar, and I had to do this little hop, and it sucked. I was like, "Fuck that!" I was like, "I might as well just load like this." I was like,
Yeah, I think you can get more height by loading like this.
absolutely." And
I'm really fucking curious about that
since
now.
you have to do the shoulder, that's gonna be interesting. What are the weights?
So for 220s, it is what the Sunday paper weights were as just a regular load, which
220,
is
250, 275.
yes, 225, 250, 275.
Okay.
So I'm excited for this one, especially because I am pretty well over that height.
Oh yeah.
Like my height,
You're
now
just
that
gonna
I
need
think
to
about it,
just
I'm
wo-
72. I'm 73 inches tall.
Yeah, yours isn't going to be the load. It's going to, and for everybody as well. You're good on the load. It's going to be how quick can you transition from that thing to your shoulder?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just run.
Yeah.
So
I'm literally, I'm going to order another 300-pound bag.
and just work it.
And that's all I'm
Just
going to
that
do is just a
technique work.
300-pound
Work.
bag.
Yep, absolutely.
Because if I can get really good at a 300-pound bag,
Oh, and then everything else.
the
is
other
fucking
shit's
cake.
going to be bitch weight.
Absolutely. So, I agree. That one's gonna be a fast paced.
That is going to be a fast.
Some people aren't gonna do it. They're gonna. I can see it already. They'll do the 220. They'll do the 250, and then that 275. I can see them kind of doing the ramp up under their shoulder and getting tired and trying to load it. I think everybody will finish it.
I think my biggest thing is going to be trying to figure out how I can keep the bag upright.
Yes. Oh,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because normally with bags, I'll lay them sideways, rip it up, set it on my lap, rip it up real fast, and get my
moving
shoulder under it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be able to do that with the 275. So I think if I can flip the bag over,
Absolutely.
bring it up, straight up and down, set it on my lap, and then literally just curl myself up underneath it.
and then pop it up. Absolutely. Yeah, the other ones like the 220 and 250, you can do those normal, just but yeah, that 275 you're gonna have to do a little different. It's just a bigger bag.
Yeah.
But you work in that 300, you'll know it.
I was gonna
if
say.
anything, it'll be they're usually almost the same size bag. But sometimes they're a little, like, just depending on how they're compacted. You know what I mean?
So I don't know who's going to be making the bag for
Nationals.
Nationals.
Is it Cerberus or?
I don't know. It doesn't say.
Because I've done all my 300 and 275 bags have always been Cerberus. And, like, they literally feel the fucking same.
Yeah,
It's just if one's super tight compacted or if it's a little loose.
Yeah, so their 300-pound
Bags.
bag is... Oh, it's not popping up. Here it is. Ooh. 309. It's going to be
662 millimeters. I don't know what that is. Don't worry. Google knows. Google knows. Don't worry.
It's going to be... Oh, wow. 26 inches.
Oh, okay.
So that's a good fucking little over 2 feet.
Yep.
That's going to be pretty fucking decent.
Yeah.
So that's going to be an easy bag.
Yeah.
Easier bag. I shouldn't say easy,
Yeah.
but an easier bag to try and load with it being straight up and down.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I think that's going to be an interesting one.
It's going to be a good one. So I think it's just going to be who really trained it and who really didn't.
That's going to definitely come down to conditioning.
It's going to be conditioning, fourth event, and then like what kind of conditioning you got with those bags and how much did you really work them? I have a feeling a lot of people are going to struggle like a motherfucker, and then you're going to see the guys that like train bags. Yeah, it's going to be like I have a feeling that's definitely going to be like a lot of events too, but like where guys just pull away. It's like two different competitors. You know what I mean? It's like those people you watch and you're like, oh yeah, this is his first time, and like, damn, like,
that motherfucker's been working.
That motherfucker works.
Yeah,
like so.
Yeah, I'm very interested in to see how this one goes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Time, I don't know. I think maybe the winner will probably be around. So you start at the yoke, you run 25 foot, boom, boom. By the time you pull that first bag, you're probably looking at fucking 12, 15 seconds. I don't know, maybe 35 seconds.
I was going to say 38.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be somewhere right around there, like that 35, 40 seconds.
I think if everybody, or if that one person can get the perfect clean.
Absolutely. Like
because
just nails
once
it
you get it up there,
yeah, you can move.
It's going to be a sprint.
Absolutely. It's just going to be how clean are you with that transition to pick and put it on your shoulder.
Yep.
Because everybody can run 25 feet pretty quick.
Yeah.
like, you know.
Especially there and back.
And there and back. Just boom, boom. It's going to be how quick are you with those transitions.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. I'm going to say 38 for that one for sure.
Okay. I like it.
And then we get into the final event.
The final.
I'm super excited for this one.
I know you are.
It is going to be stone over bar.
Yep.
Equipment allowed. Tacky. Not liquid tacky.
No, you can actually use tack.
Yep. Stone sleeves, elbow sleeves, knee sleeves, warmer shorts, soft and hard belt, and competition grip shirt.
Yep. It's the last man standing?
No, so it's as many reps as possible, I believe.
Oh, and a time.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So time limit 60 seconds, scoring max reps.
Oh, okay.
Athlete will start with hands on the cross member of the yoke. On start, athlete will have 60 seconds to load the stone over the bar for as many reps as possible. The bar will be set at 48 for women, 52 inches for men.
Yep.
There will be a catcher feeding the stone back to the athlete.
Yep.
If the stone is thrown at the catcher in an uncontrolled manner, the catcher will ensure their own safety, so the stone rolls away. It counts against your time. Hands are not allowed to be placed on the yoke to chest bump the bar.
Yeah,
so you can't grab it.
You can't hold it. And
you
got to cleanly put it over.
Yep.
Okay.
Athletes are allowed to wear a non-comp shirt or stones for stones, or go shirtless if they choose. No grip shirts will be allowed. Yeah, so and then regular shit, obviously.
Right.
Don't remove tacky in the non-designated areas, or else you will be DNF'd.
Yep. Okay. I'm going to say like 7 or 8 reps.
So yeah, this stone is going to be 350.
350. Oh, I thought it was 330. Okay, 350.
Let me just double check.
So 350 is a bigger circumference stone from a 330. Because 300 and 330s are pretty fucking similar. It's just that weight.
Yep.
But then you jump to a 350, and I feel like it just gets a lot bigger.
Yeah, because I think it gets to a 21 inch.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's damn near at the big boy. Like every time I touch that 350, it's just like fuck.
Yeah.
Like my arms are so wide, like I can't even come close to touching my fucking hands.
Yeah.
Okay. So if it's 350, then I might change that to like 5 or 6.
I think
because it's the last event, and you're getting loaded too. It's only 60 seconds, so if you're standing over it, boom, you're gonna rip that first one, and then by the time they hit it, give it back to you, and then you're gonna do 2 or 3 pretty quick, but you're already gonna be at like 35, 40 seconds.
Well, and you're gonna be fucking
Trashed. That's what I mean. It's so much lower back. So yeah, I'm gonna say like 5 or 6.
I think I'm gonna go 5.
5, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm expecting to do
Really well.
at least 4.
Yeah, and by the time because I got training stones for OSG and stuff, I got to go through that because it's not necessarily the picks; it's my loads. I got to work my loads. Like,
you're at such a disadvantage because you are
short. It's like fuck you.
You're short. You've got shorter hands.
Exactly.
So getting around the stone as it is hard for you.
Absolutely.
I've noticed that if you pick it to your lap, you're pretty good with the fucking clean.
Yeah.
Until you
last
get
little bit.
Yep, that last like couple inches.
That's what I gotta work is that top glute power and core. Because then I like get it all the way up and like it's like touching my neck, but I need to be able to like completely triple extend with it up, and then I do like a knee bend to try to get under it, and it like, if anything, that's making me shorter.
Right.
So yeah, that's a big thing for OSG I got to do as well. I got to work stones like a motherfucker.
Are you planning on competing in this if you can get a ticket?
Yes. If I can get a ticket, I totally want to. So that's what I mean.
See.
Yeah, how many spots are in it?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at right now. So,
dude, that thing's filled already, bro.
Yeah, there's only 375 out of 600 spots left.
Oh, there's still 300 people. Spots.
Yeah,
open,
I think. Let me see real quick.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, 375 out of 500.
Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, let's see.
Dude, it's going to be another. They're going to split the classes in 2 again, and like just so many motherfucking people.
Yeah, so we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
I can't remember who he was. I apologize. I can't remember his name. He was at the Sunday paper, and he got his ticket for Nationals. He was super excited. It's like his first time,
There's 19 people in the 220 class right now.
And we're months and months out. He's like, yeah, super excited for his first show. And he's like, you got any advice? And I was like, and for anybody that's never been to Nationals, my advice to you is, it's a training day. Because, I mean, yes, hopefully this is a good crowd and everything, but like, and it's good seating for the crowd, but it's not like a smaller show where it's a little bit more intimate and like you can hear the cheering of the crews. Like there's just so many fucking people. You're just in a line. It's you and the bar and the judge.
Yeah, get used to literally standing behind at least 30 people.
Yep.
Not wondering where, and of course I've only been to Nationals once.
Yeah, same.
But this is how New Hampshire Nationals went.
Exactly.
Was be prepared to stand in a line most of the day.
Yep.
Trying to stay warmed.
And you have to listen for your name because like it's literally just like next.
Yeah.
Next.
Here's the order.
Yeah,
and then they'll call out 30 people and you have to try and remember who you're behind.
Yeah, they're not going to switch it after each event and everything like that. You're just behind whoever the fuck you're behind. Unless
Justin and Katie might.
That's true. Because I think that they should because it's like because you could sign up late or whatever and you're like third. And it's like, well, I just won 3 events. Like, why do I got to go first?
Right.
You know what I mean? I want to know what the lead is and everything else. So I always like it when, first event is how you signed up. Whatever, just go.
I got a feeling with how many times Justin and Katie both have ran shows.
That's true.
I think this show is going to go off a lot better.
I agree.
Being is that there's going to be a lot more weight classes because you've got like your 220 and then you've got your sub middleweight, your 242.
Yep.
Being is that there's going to be more platforms. I don't think it's going to change the fact of a lot.
That's true.
Especially because a lot of the people that are going to be helping out with Nationals this year are also people like...
They've competed in those things.
Yeah, like you and I that have either competed or promoted shows.
Absolutely. So, that's true. So, it'll be ran. Exactly. My mind just goes straight to New Hampshire because it's the only Nationals I've been in.
Yeah.
So, where you just have that many people. So,
there was just so many people that... God, we're just from local gyms that had no idea what the fuck they were doing.
Nope, you had some higher class people, and then people brand fucking new. Like, those are the ones that like we were talking about when we were promoting our show and everything else. Of like they won and they got a ticket, and then they got their asses floored as soon as they got there. Like it's a whole nother game, bro.
Yeah.
Like understand you podiumed at your local show, and like you feel good, and like fuck yeah, I'm gonna win this, and it's like it's a whole nother game here, bro.
Yeah.
Like the amount of people. The pace of the show, like it's just different.
Yeah.
And So yeah, you just got to get my advice. Like I'm sure they'll run it really well, but either way, it's going to be just you, the bar, and the judge. So just be ready for that and keeping yourself warm. You could warm up and then not lift. You stand in line for 30 fucking minutes. And
it's going to be really interesting to say the least.
Yep. So you got to just learn to use that switch and like not be revved up too much and everything else. Cause you can literally be revved the fuck up and wait 30 minutes in the line. By the time you get to the bar, you're like, nah, I was feeling it like 30 minutes ago, dude. And like now I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause I made that mistake a few times. All fucking amped up. Like, fuck yeah, let's go. By the time it's my turn, it's like, fuck. I'm like, bro,
I'm tired.
Yeah. I was like, this has been like 15 minutes. Like, I've just taxed my nervous system and like, it's stupid. So, yeah, you got to know how to calm it. And then flip it when you need to flip it. So
I'm looking here. It looks like the lightest stone is going to be 165. The heaviest is going to be 405.
Yeah.
That's going to be super heavyweight, man,
Yeah.
which is good. I mean, 405 for stone over bar is decent.
That's a decent. Well, I mean, they're opens. So
yeah, I mean, those are going to be guys that are 400 pounds.
Yeah, and that's what they got to be used to lifting. Like,
I always find that so funny.
What?
I'm stronger than the world's strongest man.
You are?
Pound for pound.
Pound for pound, Doug. For what I do.
The funniest thing is I've heard it so many times. There's no fucking weight classes in the jungle.
I know.
We don't live in the fucking jungle.
Yeah, literally, bro.
Like, I find it more impressive that these women out here, like City, Caesar's.
Yep, Caesar's lady.
Caesar, I can't remember if it's girlfriend or his wife, but I find it so impressive that she just did a stone that was almost 3 times her body weight.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Bro.
That's what I mean.
That would, if the world's strongest man walking around at 450 pounds did that,
yeah.
Do you know how much that'd be? 1,350 fucking pounds.
See, that's what I mean. That's what's crazy.
Like the actual strength comparatively,
that's what I mean.
ratio wise.
Yeah.
Some of these girls out here are fucking strong.
Yeah.
And some of these guys out here too. Like I'm not discounting like the 90s, the 80s, or the 105s.
Right.
Like,
but it's I mean, even with the chicks, it's the same way. Like, it's just progressing crazy.
Yeah,
it's crazy, and that's just it. Like, yeah, you want to break down into the pound for pound, but it's also it's facts, bro. It's like our nervous systems, because of the stuff we're pressing and doing. It's like our body weight or times our body weight, and it's like you haven't even hit your body weight yet, yo. Yeah, like it's like our system, our body is like that structural skeletal is like getting crushed way more than yours is, because you're not even at that point. We're 2 times our body weight, and you're what, maybe lifting your body weight plus like 5 pounds.
It is funny to think about it. So like for a log, for me to press a log, my body weight 220. Right. I do that for reps.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So you're pressing your body. So then Brian Shaw, it's like, do you do 450 for reps?
No.
Beltless? No. Yeah. So, and that's also, it's a really good point. I mean, even thinking about that when you train and like looking how much damage you are putting on the body. Yes, the numbers are the numbers, and like you always want this to go up, but like be smart in that in your training. Think about that. Yeah. Like how much you actually really are taxing yourself. You know what I mean? Compared to other people. Like, yeah, I know. I do the same thing. You look at your lifts and you're like, pfft, well, that's not fucking 400 pounds, and that's not this, and that's not this. And it's like, yeah, that's a goal, and eventually you will get there. But it's like, look at your training on a day to day. It's like, yeah, you're fucking, you're technically on a low day, a rep day, you're doing your body weight for reps. And then on a high day, it's like you're doing your body weight plus 50 pounds for reps or whatever. And it's like that big guy over there that you're just like, God, look at him do 330 or 350. And it's like, how much you weigh? Oh, 375? Oh, you haven't even gotten your body weight yet. And it's like, so your skeletal nervous system is not taking what mine is. No. And it's like, so your training styles have to be totally different. Yeah. So.
It's always, that's just the one thing that always makes me laugh. Oh, I know. It's like pound for pound, I'm stronger than the world's strongest man.
Most people, yeah.
And I'm not shit comparatively. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like there are plenty of 105s that are way stronger than
savages, yeah. But yeah, I mean, technically, you really think about it like that, and it's true. I mean, sorry, dude, it's just facts.
It's fucking facts.
Sorry, dude. So, but that's why they have all these different weight classes. So, yeah.
Well,
but it's gonna be a good show. So,
I'm excited for this.
I am too. Yeah. So I'm. I don't know. We'll see. How many spots is left in that Octane one? I think they're getting pretty close because I'm not sure about fully committing to that one. Because I don't know where my training is going to be, and like I do not want to fuck up. I think it'll be good. Like I've been contemplating it in my head and everything else, and it's really just going to be where's this glute at.
You got 12 spots left.
12 spots. See, and it's more just like where my training is going to be. I think it like if I was 100% right now, it like absolutely I'd be like, oh yeah, we'll be at a good peak. We'll hit it, deload, and then go back up right for Worlds. But with the glute, it's like it's such a hit and miss kind of thing. It's doing so much better.
Yeah,
it really is. But like it's like I don't know where it's gonna be at when that time comes. And if it's still kind of feathering, and it's like, and I go trash it on a weekend, it's like, what the fuck did you do that for? Now I'm gonna be set back a couple weeks because then I need to take a week to heal and then restart healing it and then start amping up again. And it's like, you know what I mean? It's like, and I'm sorry, it's not worth it. Like to me, like in my head right now, it's like I want to just be like, the best I've ever been in December. Like, and if that means that like taxes me to where it's like, I don't like, I take 3 weeks off. Like, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like I want to be more than I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
On those days and just run myself till nothing is left. And it's like, I don't want to ruin that kind of a peak, for something that could probably hit in January or February or whatever, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and I think
because it's March, April, May, I mean, that's months.
Yeah.
You know, because it's early December. So
January, February, March, April, May, June. Yeah, you have 6.
Yeah, it's like there's got to be other comps, and I doubt 400 spots. I understand they're going to like each week, if you guys keep an eye on, I'm sure like you're going to see more and more people.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be tough, but I remember I signed up for New Hampshire like last minute.
I remember.
And that's always the thing, too, is people always sign up last minute.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean. Yeah,
like
you could have 100 spots, and it's like in a week, it's like it's gone.
Oh, yeah, by the way, our show.
Yep.
We're going to talk about it real quick. We have 3 people signed up.
Nice.
So if you guys want to sign up, please go ahead and sign up.
You should go ahead and sign up for that.
The more that we get signed up,
dude,
the bigger the athlete payouts are.
Absolutely.
We're trying to get each class $1,000 payout.
I would love that.
Wouldn't that be sick?
That'd be sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck doesn't want to compete for money?
Dude, absolutely.
I'm being serious. Like at a local show, sign up.
Dude.
Let's make this the most.
Literally, let's make this a real
really
thing.
want to fucking try and do payouts $1,000 per class. So that'd be like $500 for first.
And then like
fucking $300 for second.
Yep.
$200 for third.
Absolutely. And
per row.
And a Nationals ticket. Like come on.
Or sorry, it'd be like $500 for first, $300 for second, and $100 for third.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
third,
5,
you get
6,
your
7,
fucking
8. No, you're right too.
Yeah. So third, you get your all you do with third place is you get your
Nationals ticket.
You get your well, no, because this is SC.
Oh, regionals
only
ticket.
First and second.
Oh, that's right. First and second. Yep. Okay.
First gets nationals, second and third, I believe, get regionals.
That's right. You're right.
I'll have to double check that. But the more people that we get signed up, the better the payouts are going to be in classes.
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry to tell you, but if heavyweight women only has 2 people, your payout's not going to be that big.
No, it's not going to be.
If lightweight men doesn't have a lot of people in there, your payout's not going to be that big.
Absolutely.
So tell all of your friends. Because I got a feeling that the middleweight, the 105 kg, is going to be the biggest class. And I got a feeling there's going to be at least, if everybody signs up, there's going to be at least a $1,200 payout.
That'd be sick as fuck. That'd be sick.
Because we can literally bump this shit up to where you guys can actually get paid at a local show.
Yeah.
Not have to try and beat your fucking dick in to go to these other shows.
Yeah.
What we're doing with this one is we're running this into seeing how this is going to work out and building it into a series next year.
Absolutely.
So if you guys do want to get involved with this, do it. Do it now, because the faster that you guys get it done, the faster we can put payouts in.
Absolutely. And start planning it and everything else. So, keep you guys out and look it up on Iron Podium for that fucking Built for War holiday special.
That Built for War holiday special. Yeah, we're going to start going live with a lot of shit here very, very soon.
And we're starting to tick up toward that area. So, you'll start hearing more and more and more about it. Eventually, you're going to be like, all right, I get it.
I fucking get okay.
Yeah, but on the show.
I'll do it right now. While we were.
King of the Castle. King of the I get it. So, but yeah, we'll indulge into that.
Yeah. But even before ours, we do have the Octane Overload.
Yep.
The October Octane Overload.
Yeah.
This is going to be a charity event,
Yep.
benefiting a school.
Yep.
A school unlike other schools.
No, it's its own thing.
Yes. So it's called the Stead School. It's a homesteading school. So that way it teaches kids in high school how to be able to live off of the land and not be dependent on the government.
Exactly.
They literally have fucking chickens. Mm-hmm. Like they've got all sorts of different shit everywhere. Like they have greenhouses. They have, dude, it like the list just goes on. Like if you can homestead, if you guys don't know what homesteading is, it's basically living off of the land.
Yep.
This competition is going to be a full charity for the said school.
Yep.
St. Jude's competition for Sunday paper raised $17,000.
Yeah.
I don't see why this couldn't be close to it.
That'd be sick. That'd be sick.
And it would really benefit these kids who are just trying to live. Man.
Absolutely. Literally. Trying to live the way that we're supposed to. Mm-hmm. So.
And your boy Austin Trotter is going to be emceeing.
He's going to be emceeing that shit. So, and me, your boy. It's your boy.
It's your boy. Skinny penis.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. I might compete, but if not, I'll be out there.
For sure.
Either way. So, check it out.
Yeah. Other than that, I think.
Yeah. Get to
I'll
training.
do a tour.
And you guys get to training. Get those national tickets. Get ready for 2024, Denver, Colorado. And before that, get ready for the holiday special. December 9th. Right here. Okay? All right.
All right. See you later.
All right, guys. Bye.
Also, make sure that you guys check out our website, www.builtforwarstrength.com. Check us out on the gram.
Yep.
Trotter the Trainer.
Trotter the Trainer.
Michael.lee.music.
That's right.
.com. And then the Built for War podcast.
Yeah.
Also has an Instagram, but it's also just the Built for War page.
Yeah.
Go to @BuiltForWarStrength on Instagram, and yeah, man, that's it.
Yeah. So just keep tuned, keep watching, keep listening, and just be ready for the updates.
Yeah, man.
So we're coming.
Okay.
For the world. Building an army.
We're coming for all of you.
Every single one of you. But for sure. So yeah, have fun. Do good things.
Stay hard, motherfuckers.
That's right. Later.
Bye.